Hi guys! Welcome to another vlog. It is officially Your Welcome release week. I am so excited about it. If you're new to my channel, I'm releasing a new song called Your Welcome on Friday, May 2nd, and it'll be available on Spotify, Apple Music, all the places, so make sure you check it out and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notifications so you won't miss it, because I also have a new music video coming out on Friday, and it's really fun. I filmed it with my mom back home in North Carolina, and we decided to do a storyline for it, so I'm really proud. If you are a fan of Runaway Bride, definitely check out the video on Friday. But there's just so many things to do to get ready for the release. It's gonna be streamed on Radio Sobro on Friday. I'm still waiting to hear back about like the schedule for the day. So whenever I have that, I'm gonna post it on all my social media accounts, so make sure you follow me. I just have like so many things I'm trying to line up between the music video and all of the posts, like kind of promoting the new song. It's just a lot. This week I also have planned some fun things. I have a couple meetups with some friends, and I'm trying to also kind of treat myself for working on the song because it's been a year or two in the making. I started working on Your Welcome when I finished my EP back in, we finished the EP in 2023 and then immediately started working on Your Welcome, and then the EP was released in fall of 2024, and now Your Welcome's out in 2025. So it's crazy how you work on something for a really long time and then you have to wait and you finally get to release it. So I'm trying to line up all the things this week. It's a lot. But I want to take you guys along with me this week because I do have some fun things, and it's fun to show you a little bit behind the scenes of what goes into releasing new music. Very excited. Today, I'm actually going to my final adult ballet class at the Enrichment Center where I live. It has been so much fun. I started back in January because I grew up dancing, and then when I got older and I found music, I kind of fell out of dancing. And I just wanted a fun hobby to kind of bring me back to some of the childhood things that I loved. This adult ballet class has been so much fun. The teacher is wonderful. The women in the class, some of them have taken dance before, some of them haven't. And it's just been like such a positive experience, and I've always looked forward to going to the classes. But it's just been so fun. So I figured I'd take you guys along with me today and throughout the week as I do some fun things and as I prepare for the release of my new song, You're Welcome. So come along with me. Let's go to ballet.
Please say to glide on the first and second, and we go and 1, 4, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. And 2 ladies.
My camera battery actually died during my ballet class. I hope I got a little bit of video of our jumping at the end because that's kind of how we end almost all of our classes, and it's super fun and it's always hilarious. And then I'm really bummed I didn't get our final curtsy because we're done until next fall in the new semester. But it was so much fun. I got presented with a cute little certificate having finished ballet for the year, and our teacher Suzanne gave us a cute little like ballerina charm. I gotta find a little chain for it. It was so fun. As you can see, our classes, we laugh. It's not a very uptight ballet, and we all have so much fun just kind of rediscovering our love of dance as adult ladies. So I think I'm just gonna hang out at home and relax tonight because I worked on sending out an email for my email list reminding people that my song is coming out on Friday, and I worked on uploading my music video to my distribution company, making sure all of the credits and stuff are in line. So I think I'm just gonna let it be for tonight and then pick it up again tomorrow, and I'll probably take you guys along with me some tomorrow. So stay tuned. Hecky. Hello again. I have had a shower. I worked out this afternoon. I went to my day job, obviously. I came home, got some things done around the apartment, walked Huckleberry because the weather in Tennessee has been beautiful. I'm actually heating up my dinner now. I made a really great gnocchi and Italian sausage soup. It's just chef's kiss. I have some rosemary bread in the oven. I have Below Deck Down Under queued up. It's the new episode this week. Let me know in the comments if you guys watch any trashy reality TV shows. You know, I wouldn't even call Below Deck trashy. It is just close to my heart because it is so entertaining. I don't know how to explain it, but my love for Below Deck is just insane. So I'm so excited for the new episode this week. I have been saving all of like my special treat time of sitting down and getting to enjoy guilty pleasure time for this moment. However, I did want to say that I still have to do a couple finishing touches because even though it's release week for You're Welcome, I've been releasing videos every Wednesday on my YouTube channel. I have a new video coming up tomorrow that's an original song that I filmed, and I have to do some finishing touches on uploading that. So I'll probably do that after I have my dinner in my Below Deck. After I have that little quiet me time, I'm going to pull up my laptop, get some of that stuff done for tomorrow. I want to show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of what it's like to release a song, but a lot of it is like some prep work before the release, and then the day of, I'm gonna have a ton of stuff quickly updating my website to have all current links so it won't say pre-save anymore. It'll be like out now, and just posting about it, and it's gonna be debuting on the radio. So like the day of, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff, so I'm also trying to like save some of my vlog time for that and showing you guys a little bit behind the scenes. But for now, me and Huckleberry are gonna get cozy. Please ignore my crazy bang situation. I don't want to talk about it. When I look back to edit this, I'm probably gonna hate the way I look, and I'm just gonna say in advance, this is the real me. I want to show you guys this amazing soup. Hold on, I'm gonna get better lighting. Look at it. Why do I look so evil? I'm like, let me show you what I'm working on. I've been sat here getting all of the details for my video that's uploading tomorrow, like I said earlier, because even though it's release week, I still have to keep up with my weekly videos, and I kind of just wanted to throw out a good original, but I wanted to show you guys kind of what I see when I'm putting in all the information on YouTube, some of the little things that I have to do on here. So let me show you guys this. So here we have the description box where I just kind of put like a personal message. If you've never read the description box in any of my videos, I suggest you do that because I always put in a little something about the video. I also kind of announce like that I'm releasing my new song on Friday. All of my links for everything you might need. Basically, I edit a thumbnail and upload a personal thumbnail. Huckleberry, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're being very loud. Anyways, and then I add whatever the video is to a playlist. I have special playlists for vlogs, covers, originals, live shows, all that jazz. And then, oh, let me exit out of this. Guys, if you hear noise in the background, it is 100% Huckleberry. And then there's like more. So is this video made for kids? I do some hashtags down here. You can select like different things, which is kind of fun. And then I scheduled my post for tomorrow at 12 a.m. And I also like to do this. So at the end of every video, I normally do, you can do import latest video, one video / a subscribe button, one video, one playlist, one video, one playlist, subscribe. That's the one I typically do where it shows my little icon for my channel and then a video that's best for the viewer and then a playlist. So perfect. And that's gonna be the end screen so people can follow the links. And that's that. So it's ready to go. That's how I get my videos ready for a Wednesday. I also love that you can see my sticky notes of my to-do lists for the week. So I made a sticky note to-do list because I still have to write a newsletter for the release day, a blog about the release. I've done my final music video touches and it's uploaded. I have to make a photograph with all of my song credits on it. So basically I like to try to do an edited credits photo whenever I share the song when it's out because there's some wonderful people who play on You're Welcome. It's mostly my producer Keith Harris, but there's some other amazing people like Rob Vincent, Andrew Osinga, I think that's how you say his last name. So I want to make sure they get their credit for playing on You're Welcome. So I've got to edit together a little photo with all of that information so they can get credit where it's due. And my friend Tori actually edited or designed the cover art. So I sent her a photo that my friend Erica Latza took of me in the hallway of my apartment building. It was like just a white background and I sent it to Tori Morgan and I was like, hey, can you design some color into this? So she added a blue background with sparkles and made everything pop and it looks so good. So I want to give her credit too, obviously. So I have to edit that. I am actually doing a podcast on Friday for Better Music. She posted about my EP when it was released back in October of 2024. She posted something online about, have you ever been through a friend breakup? Because they're awful and nobody talks about it enough. And I swiped up on her story and I was like, yes, girl, that was one of the worst heartbreaks of my life. She's like, well, do you want to come on my podcast and talk about it? Friday, not only am I releasing You're Welcome, but I'm going to be recording a podcast with her. Video for Wednesday is done. That was kind of a pressing thing on my to-do list and we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm sorry if this vlog is a little bit hectic. I don't really know what all I'm gonna show you guys this week. That's life. 1 minute I'm working my part-time job, the next I'm working on trying to get my songs on playlists and release it with the best outcome possible. So I feel like I live 2 lives. All right, it's time for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, real quick, does anybody else's dog do this right before bed? I make my bed every single day. That's how I've been for like the last 15 years of my life. And every single night, Huckleberry gets like nighttime zoomies and he's like running around and I just hear this crazy noise from my bedroom. And every time I walk in to go to bed, this is what I see. Like, and then he's always just laying here like an angel. I mean, what was the purpose of that, Huckleberry? Did you wear yourself out? Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I did end up uploading my weekly Wednesday video for the day and I posted it to TikTok and Instagram and Facebook shorts and YouTube shorts and all the things. That was really fun. I got that off of my to-do list today. My coffee meetup that I had planned for this afternoon ended up being rescheduled for tomorrow, but it ended up working out because I had an appointment in Brentwood. That's closer for my friend that I'm meeting up with. She's coming from the Belmont area in Nashville. So I was like, why don't we just meet up at the well in Brentwood? And she's like, sure. I want to be able to enjoy my day tomorrow without worrying about last minute release stuff. On my to-do list right now, I showered, I had a wonderful afternoon nap after work. I'm gonna sit down and knock out this list. I need to write a blog post about the song and like the story behind You're Welcome. I'm gonna write a newsletter that will be sent out on Friday, the day that the song releases, just reminding people where you can listen. And then I need to edit a credits list. So that's on my to-do list. I also got the graphics for Radio Sobro. That's gonna be playing my song at, I think it's 10:30 and 3 p.m., which it's not gonna matter because you guys are watching this a week after. But You're Welcome is debuting on Radio Sobro. It's an online radio streaming service. I'm really excited about it. I have the times that they'll be kind of announcing it and talking a little bit about the song and then playing it on the radio. I got the graphic for that I need to post, and I'll do that the day of. And yeah, a lot of stuff I'm gonna show you guys the day of. I know I've already said that. I've probably repeated myself so many times in this vlog, but part of my process when I'm trying to remember a long to-do list is to continually say in my head, I need to do this, and then I need to do this. So I think it's probably verbally coming out in the vlog, but that's fine. Today, blog, email list. If you're not signed up to my email list, go to carsonhomemusic.com and you can sign up there. This part of making music is actually really tough. The studio part, chef's kiss. This part, the promoting and trying to plan everything, gets a bit overwhelming. But it's fine. So let's tackle this to-do list. I want to show you guys, look at this cool page on my website with You're Welcome. It says coming this spring. Look at how cool. So a little fun fact, if you follow me, I do all of my website stuff. I designed my website. Everything you see is pretty much managed by me, which means it can get a bit overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. Just a FYI, if you've ever been to carsonhomemusic.com, I have created it all myself and I run it myself. Okay, the blog is finished and I've inserted pretty much all of the attachments. So what I do is I write the whole blog and then I'll add in like the photo and I talk about a few things. I added in my original video of You're Welcome, a studio video, and then a photo of me and my pop when we filmed the music video. So I went in and I added everything. I linked some of the photos, like this photo, if you click on it in the blog, it's linked directly to the song. I just did a few things like that. And it takes up a lot of time though. It's very like tedious work. And there might even be a few things that I have to double check. Like I have to link the music video on Friday when it comes out before I post the blog. So there's several things that I have to like still do on Friday, but I'm slowly tackling this to-do list. Huckleberry is about to lose his mind though. He's like, play with me, play with me. Song credits are done. This is what it looks like. It's a finished product. Okay, I'm gonna save writing my newsletter for Friday tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna unplug for a little bit and do some more cross stitching because that is how I've been unplugging from technology. All of this takes so much time and then you feel like you're staring at a screen for all of this like tedious little work for releasing music that I just get to a point where I'm like, okay, now I need to put my phone away, put my laptop away, and just simply be. I'm gonna unplug, maybe put on the UK Traders while I cross stitch. I hope this is interesting for you guys. I never know what to share because I always want it to be videos you enjoy seeing, something different from the typical vlogs on YouTube. So if there's anything else that you would like to know more about or see more, comment below and let me know what you enjoy seeing in my vlogs because I would love to know why you watch my vlogs, what brought you here, what made you stay. Because I do love posting these, but I want it to be a conversation. I don't want it to feel like I'm always talking at you or just sharing random stuff. So if you'd like to know more about this process, let me know because my next video I can plan more and talk more in depth and try to think in advance for that. So drop a comment below. Okay, I'm gonna go cross stitch now. You guys need to go watch The Traitors on Peacock. I watched the US version, but honestly, the UK version is way better. I have been enjoying it so much. The people are interesting. It's a really good show. Huckleberry finally settled in. What do you guys think about my little bird? I was sitting here cross-stitching, and all of a sudden, my string of lights in my kitchen went dark. So that's fun. It's just a wild Wednesday night over here. It's release day. You're Welcome is out in the world. I can't believe it. I'm so happy it's release day. I'm gonna drink out of the Huckleberry mug this morning in honor of You're Welcome. Good morning, guys. It's officially You're Welcome release day. I ended up not filming any of my day yesterday on Thursday because I had an appointment in Brentwood that had me all sorts of frazzled, and then I forgot completely to film my coffee meetup with my friend Lydia. But I really hate I missed it because we had a great coffee. We went to the Well Coffee House in Brentwood. Yeah, I just completely forgot to film. I was on my way home after getting coffee with her, and I was like, oh, I didn't film a single thing for the vlog. If that's not living in the moment, then I don't know what is. So this is not the first time I've released a song. I've released multiple songs over the years. And typically on a release day, the first thing I do when I wake up is get a cup of coffee, and then I go on and post about the song and share the credits. Everything about the song basically first thing in the morning so people throughout the day can check it and see that it's posted. And I did get notified by my mom that my music video didn't post this morning, and I'm a little bit concerned about that because it's supposed to already be up, so I might end up having to upload it straight to my YouTube instead of going through my distribution, which is fine. One thing I've learned is when you have to pivot, you just pivot. So we're gonna see what today brings, but I'm really hoping You're Welcome got placed on a Spotify editorial playlist. One of my last songs that I released, Honey You're the Reason, was placed on an editorial playlist, and it got like over 30,000 streams. So it would be really great if it could be placed again, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm going to share my song. Then throughout the day, I'm gonna post like all the things that I'm gonna send out my email list. But yeah, You're Welcome is out in the world. So if you're watching this vlog, even if, you know, obviously it's gonna be posted the Wednesday after the release, it's up on Apple Music and Spotify. So go listen to it now. Go watch the music video. I'm gonna link them below. I'm so excited, but it's weird because you work so hard on a song, and like I recorded this 2 years ago, and then I've been working so hard on the release and making the music videos and the teaser videos and posting to TikTok and trying to get people interested, that when it's finally out, you're just kind of like, oh, it's out. I'm just gonna bask in it for a minute before I start posting. I will say I'm really excited that Radio Sobro is debuting it today at 10:30 and then 3 p.m. And I'm just grateful for a platform like them because they do give independent artists a way to debut their song and make a big deal out of it being played on the radio. And if you want to tune in, you can listen from anywhere at Radio Sobro. Huckleberry just sneezed. And then once I post it, I'm gonna take a little breather because you don't need to post everything at once. I'm gonna do my quiet time. Go to work. I have a podcast interview this afternoon with Better Music. She did a write-up on my EP when I released that in 2024. So I'm really excited for that podcast today. So, all right, You're Welcome is out in the world. So basically, I'm just adding the live links now to my post, and I'm gonna share it because they weren't available, obviously, beforehand. Gotta go to Amazon Music, get the link for that, and then I'm gonna do a post with all the links so people can easily go wherever they listen to music and hear You're Welcome. Guys, look at this. Look, guys, I'm posting it to my Instagram. Okay, I've posted about it. I'm having to upload a canvas to my Spotify profile for You're Welcome. I did that in advance, but it wasn't showing up. And all that is when you click to play the song on Spotify, like on your phone, it'll play a little like short clip in the background, and I love that. I love when artists have that. So, oh, I gotta go on my website. I need another cup of coffee. Okay, let's tackle the website, because I basically have to go in and update all of the links, make sure everything is linked to the song. Need to change everything from pre-save to available now. So that's a fun little thing, and I can't do any of this until today because it's officially live. And then I gotta figure out what's going on with the music video. It's just never a dull moment as an independent artist. And typically, you know, artists who have bigger followings, they have a team of people behind them making sure that their release date goes smoothly and that everything's where it should be. And when you are a party of one, a team of one, you do it all yourself. So release days, I wish I could say they were relaxing. They're really not. I try to make sure I have everything done. So here is an example of like what I'm needing to change on my website. So this is my homepage. And when you scroll down, it says coming this spring, pre-save now. So I need to change all of this to available now. And I'll put this available now or listen now. Ooh, I need to upload. Oh, shoot. So I have this page where it's pretty much my whole catalog of released music that you can scroll down to on my homepage, and it has the years that I released everything. So I need to move all of this down and add You're Welcome right here. And then once the music video is up, I need to add the music video to this page. I feel like my brain is a hodgepodge of things right now. So if I miss something, I'm trying to show you guys, but it's also really hard because it's a lot of stuff that needs to be done fairly quickly. I hope this is making sense because I feel like a lot of these shots for the vlog are going to be me sitting in front of my laptop, which is a majority of what I'm doing when I release a song. It's just going in and changing things on websites and updating links and sharing links and creating posts. But I'm hoping you get the gist. It's a little bit of a look inside what goes on when someone releases a song. Because a lot of people in Nashville can be kind of tight-lipped about it. Not everybody likes to share their secrets. I have no secrets. I just release a song and I plan as much as possible and I hope for the best. So I just did my makeup and I'm off to work, but then when I get home, I'm gonna do a podcast with Better Music and I'm really excited for that. But first, part-time job. I'm really excited because so many people have been sharing You're Welcome on Instagram and I've been reposting. So it's really, really fun to see people get to listen to the song and then share it and get excited about it like me. That being said, if you like any of my music and you do share it on social media, please make sure you tag me because I would love to see it. All right, I'm off to my job. I'm home from work and I just walked Huckleberry, but as you can see, I have my setup for the podcast interview I'm doing this afternoon with Better Music. I'm so excited. Look at this. I have it all set up. We're gonna Zoom and talk about friendship breakups because she had made a post a while back about how people don't talk about friendship breakups like they do regular relationship breakups. And how sometimes friendship breakups are the hardest ones. Like they're the ones that leave you the most heartbroken, the most lost feeling. And I swiped up on her story and I was like, oh my gosh, I have been through this. I totally agree. So she said, do you want to come on my podcast and talk about it? So that's what we're doing today. And I thought, what better way to spend the You're Welcome release day than talking on someone's podcast? Check out Better Music. She's awesome. She's located in France. I doubt you guys are going to be able to hear her when we're doing our interview because I have my headphones in, but I'm going to get some video and I'm really, really excited. Let's do this podcast. I have 2 minutes. Should I go on and join? I never know what to do on a Zoom call. Like, do you go on and join or do you just wait? I have my microphone set up, obviously, in my water. I'm so nervous. Do you turn your camera on? Like, I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna have my camera off and then I'll turn it on if she turns hers on. JK, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use this setup because I'm not upgraded on Zoom. So, I gotta go grab my headphones. I thought I had this figured out and now I'm like, not sure. Hi, it's good to see you. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I had a really nice microphone set up and then Zoom wouldn't let me use it. So I had to run grab my headphones. Okay, good. I was worried about it. camera battery actually died in the middle of talking on the podcast, but I had so much fun. So thanks to Better Music for having me on her podcast. Again, she's located in France. So like as we were talking, it was 8 p.m. there and it slowly started getting darker and darker on her video, which we laughed about. But it was just so fun. We talked about friend breakups and I shared a little bit of my story. Obviously, podcasts are so funny because you try to share your experience without detailing it too much because you don't want to throw anybody else under the bus. You know, it's your side of the story, so I had to be careful. It was still fun, and it was such a universal experience to talk to someone in another country who, as she was talking about her friend breakup, it sounded so similar to mine. It was so healing to talk to another person who, again, lives in another country but had a very similar experience to me. What a great way to end the afternoon. Huckleberry had to go in the bedroom while I recorded because I'm always worried he's going to be loud. It is now storming in Franklin. Super fun. I'm hoping it's just like an afternoon spring thunderstorm. I think I'm done with my to-do list today. My music video didn't come out on time, so I am trying to decide if I just want to upload it straight to my YouTube instead of going through Vivo. I need to figure that out. Oh, I need to send out my email list too. Still got things to do. I was gonna be like, that was the last thing on my list, but no. I still have a few things that I need to do. People have been sharing You're Welcome online, and it has been so wonderful to see so many friends share it on their Instagram stories and post about it on Facebook. And I just want to say really quick, thank you to everyone who's done that. It means so much to me. Yeah, I'm just really excited that so many people seem to love the song already. So I'm going to make lunch because I haven't eaten yet, and it's almost 2 or 2:30. This vlog ain't over yet, y'all. This might be the longest one I've done. I don't know. So I'm gonna make lunch, do my to-do list. I'll see you guys when I see you. I don't know what's this. I can't talk anymore. I'm so tired.
This is Nashville's original music station, Radio Sobro.
Here we go.
This is Radio Sobro, Nashville's original music station.
Next on New Music Friday, brought to us by Truist on Radio Sobro, it's Carson Hill with her first single following Best Years, her EP and Story Songs Fest that wrapped up last year. Now she has a little something for the girls today, specifically for the ones who ended up with her exes. Hey, all's well that ends well, presuming that it does. It definitely could have been worse from her perspective, and that brings us to her new solo ride. This is You're Welcome. Here's Carson Hill on Radio Sobro.
Heard you got a ring. Hope it fits just right. Come this spring.
It's on the radio. Oh my gosh, thank you Radio Sobro so much.
But it's always unkind. So just remember when you walk down the aisle, that diamond on your hand, honey, you're welcome. That boy you call a man, no one can help him. So go on and try your best. Good luck, God bless. I'm so relieved. I should be thanking you. I'm just so glad it wasn't me or you. But consider this my deepest right. And honey, you're welcome. The fish. So go on and try your best. Good luck, God bless. I'm so relieved. I should be thanking you. I'm so glad it wasn't me. So glad it wasn't. This is me thanking you. Honey, I'm thanking you. I'm just so glad it wasn't me.
That's amazing.
Support for Radio
Thank you so much to Radio Sobro, especially Kyle. I always message him when I'm going to release a new single, and they give me the best introductions. So I really appreciate the ability to debut You're Welcome on a radio station and to have a platform as a songwriter and an artist. Thank you to Radio Sobro. If you don't live in the Nashville area, the good news is you can download the Radio Sobro app and listen to them from anywhere. And I'll be real honest, they have some of the best music in Nashville that's playing through their speakers. So if you're wanting to find the next up and coming country artist or Nashville artist, look them up because there's some really good people on there. It's so good. Okay, that was so exciting. I just can't get over it. That was amazing. So my distribution company has not uploaded my music video, which is very frustrating because I did so much work ahead of time to make sure that I would be able to share the music video the day of, and they didn't get it up on Vivo in time, which is fine. So I'm uploading it straight to my YouTube. As you can see here, Huckleberry is losing it because I've been so preoccupied today and he just does not understand why. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry if some of this has been like just me sitting in front of my computer. Again, a lot of the stuff when you go to release a song is just tedious stuff on your computer and it makes you want to cry. So I just got to the factory. I ended up working out and I got a second wind and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go see Roy do his live painting at the factory. So here we are. Let's go see my friend Roy at the art crawl here in Franklin. Selfish. So go on and try your best. Good luck, God bless. I'm so relieved. I just got back home from the art crawl, seeing my friend Roy Laws do his thing. It always amazes me to watch an artist start with just a canvas and then he puts so much color onto it and then it turns into a beautiful acoustic guitar. Like watching him do his process tonight was insane and he was explaining things to me as he went. I just had so much fun. We got a beer, we just hung out. It was the best. And my mom and dad actually texted me and they're like, if you're gonna get dinner out tonight, we would love to treat you. So they ordered my Soulshine pizza. Actually, it's a calzone. But they were like, let us treat you. So I ordered a calzone from Soulshine on my parents. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I really appreciate it. They're like, we want to celebrate your release day. And I'm going to eat that now. It was just such a fun week. I feel like all week I've been prepping for this. And then today to see so many people share my song and talk about how much they love You're Welcome, talk about how much they love the new music video for You're Welcome. And if you'd like to watch it, again, I'm going to link that below. If you hear a weird noise in the background, it's Huckleberry. He is like so happy that I'm home and he's playing with a toy, so ignore that. But I do want to say thank you to every single person who shared You're Welcome today, who's watched the music video. Again, I'm gonna link that below. I think I was saying that earlier when Huckleberry started sounding strange. And I just want to say thank you to every single person who shared You're Welcome today, who's posted photos on their stories or their feed or whatever. I really appreciate you guys because it takes people sharing it to be heard, and I just really appreciate it. And I'm so tired. It's been such a great week full of fun things like my final ballet class and work and prepping for this, and now it's finally here. And I just feel like today was such a good day, and I'm so happy that everyone's loving You're Welcome and relating to the story. It was so cool to hear it on Radio Sobro. It's just been a great day. So I'm gonna end it with a beautiful calzone. Celebrating my friend's artwork was a perfect way to end the day. So I'm gonna end this here, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching the You're Welcome release week and getting a little bit of the behind the scenes of what goes into releasing a song and just my life. This is pretty authentic. I feel like I just try to set up my camera and show you a little bit of what's going on, and this is it. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments what your favorite part of the You're Welcome release week was. I'd love to know. And go listen to You're Welcome now. I'll see you guys later.